Supposed to be a walk in the park. If it was, we'd all have it. It's more like a blindfold reach in the dark, and you're lucky if you can grab it. Now your hands in mine, I'm gonna keep you close. No matter what curves the road's gonna throw, we won't let go. 'Cause we both know we're gonna be the strong ones, still standing when the hell comes, still running when the well runs dry, still believing when the sun don't shine, ain't afraid of a hard day's night, won't quit when it don't go right, let the world bring it then some. Girl, we're gonna be the tough ones, yeah, the tough ones. Ain't gonna say there won't be some days that'll give us all we can take, but we won't back down, we'll make it through somehow if we lean on love and faith. We're never gonna break, we're gonna be the strong ones, still standing when the hell comes, still running when the well runs dry, still believing when the sun don't shine, ain't afraid of a hard day's night, won't quit when it don't go right, let the world bring it then some. Girl, we're gonna be the tough ones, yeah, the tough ones. We found each other by the grace of God, so we better give it all the give we got. We're gonna be the strong ones, still standing when the hell comes, still running when the well runs dry, still believing when the sun don't shine, ain't afraid of a hard day's night, won't quit when it don't go right, let the world bring it then some. Girl, we're gonna be the tough ones, let the world bring it then some. Girl, we're gonna be the tough ones, yeah, the tough ones.
Hey girl, hey, where you going? Come back and sit back down. You look too good to be heading home so early now. You say you gotta work tomorrow, got a lot on your mind. Let me buy another round, girl, I think you and I should just drink on it. Put our heads together and think on it. Maybe later on we can sleep on it, but for right now, girl, we just need to drink on it. We can talk rocket science, Jesus or politics, how your boyfriend cheated on you, man, he sounds like such a prick. I could use another whiskey, and your cosmos getting low, while we're trying to figure out the next place we should go. We can drink on it, put our heads together and think on it. Maybe later on we can sleep on it, but for right now, girl, we just need to drink on it. This place is closing down, but I don't wanna quit. Got a good thing going, girl, let's find out what it is and drink. place of mind, girl, we can drink on it. Dust off a bottle and drink on it. Feels like we're doing something right. Let's find a corner of the night where you and I can just drink on it. Put our heads together and think on it. Maybe later on we can sleep on it, but for right now, girl, we just need to drink on it. Might make a memory that we won't forget. So let's just drink on it. Drink on it.
Blown down the highway by two different winds. Lord only knows when I'll see you again. You're about as close as the stars up above. You're my long distance love. Kentucky bluebird, I heard your song today, but when I try to touch you, you fly away. Blue is a feeling I'm learning so well. Turn on the TV in another hotel. Turn down the volume and stare at the wall. God, I wish you would call. Kentucky bluebird, I heard your song today, but when I try to touch you, you fly away. The miles between us, they get longer each day. I had this dream, and you should have seen us holding each other and drifting away. Kentucky bluebird, I heard your song today, but when I try to touch you, you fly away. Kentucky bluebird, I heard your song today, but when I try to touch you, you fly away. Fly away.
At first she's gonna come on strong, like she'll love you all night long, like it's going out of style. Then she'll leave you with a smile. You're gonna give her all your heart, then she'll tear your world apart. You're gonna cry a little while, still she'll leave you with a smile. Well, you can't help but wonder why you can't help but love her, but you can't help but love her. And all that hurting was more than worth it. It's written all over your face. One day you'll pass her on the street with that guy you used to be. She'll say hello and walk on by, then she'll leave you with a smile. Written all over your face. At first she's gonna come on strong, like she'll love you all night long, like it's going out of style. Then she'll leave you with a smile. Oh, she's gonna love you, she's gonna leave you with a smile. Oh, she's gonna love you, she's gonna leave you with a smile.
To the town where I grew up, something in it them California girls love. Some people like to make a little fun of the way I talk. It gets slower after 3 or 4 cold beers, it gets louder when I'm cheering on the volunteers. Folks know I'm country when they hear the way I talk. It sounds a little bit like my daddy, and don't cuss around my mama. Got some words you never heard unless you come from down yonder. The man upstairs gets it, so I ain't trying to fix it. No, I can't hide it, I don't fight it, I just roll with it. Oh, kinda slow like the Mississippi rolls. It's the only way I know. Man, it ain't my fault, I just live the way I talk. Name down, I ain't ashamed. Matter of fact, I'm damn proud of the way I talk, y'all. It sounds a little bit like my daddy, and don't cuss around my mama. Got some words you never heard unless you come from down yonder. The man upstairs gets it, so I ain't trying to fix it. No, I can't hide it, I don't fight it, I just roll with it. Oh, kinda slow like the Mississippi rolls. It's the only way I know. Man, it ain't my fault,
When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track. I got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone and think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. To watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers are running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadows of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. To watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the dreams of a neon moon. Jukebox plays on, drink by drink, and the words of every sad song seem to say what I think, and it's heard inside of me. Ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. To watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Come watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Oh, watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon.
Little white house in the heart of town, on a little sad street, just a little run down, became a home for Bill and Sue, two newlyweds who did the best that they could do. When they'd brush each other passing in the hall, Sue would smile and say, "This place is pretty small." But
You know love grows best in little houses with few walls to separate, where you eat and sleep so close together. You can't help but communicate. Oh, and if we had more room between us, think of all we'd miss. Love grows best in houses just like this. Before too long, Sue and Bill were making plans for Jack and Jill. Oh, happy day when the news came in. But what to do, they found out Sue was having twins. And when they could not pass each other in the hall, well, Sue would smile and say, this place is really, really small. But you know love grows best in little houses with few walls to separate, where you eat and sleep so close together. You can't help but communicate. Oh, and if we had more room between us, think of all we'd miss. Love grows best in houses just like this. That little white frame house still keeps them warm, though it's been 32 years since the kids were born. And when they look back now, they hold each other tight and whisper in each other's ears, you know you were right. Because love grows best in little houses with few walls to separate, where you eat and sleep so close together. You can't help but communicate. Oh, and if we had more room between us, think of all we'd miss. Love grows best in houses just like this. Yeah, love grows best in houses just like this.
I brought flowers to your door last night. I done you wrong and I wanna make it right. You say I'm not welcome here. I know it ought to be perfectly clear, but I can't help but wonder what it might be like if I had 2 dozen roses and an old bottle of wine. If I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, I must have been a fool back then to lose something that you can't have again. I've done all that I know to do and second guess my every move, but I can't help but wonder how it might have been if I had 2 dozen roses and an old bottle of wine. If I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind?
It sits above the mantle on a couple rusty nails. It ain't worth a lot of money, and it damn sure ain't for sale. The good Lord only knows all the stories it could tell. My granddaddy's gone. He bought it new out of the Sears and Roebuck catalog, and it shot a many shells over the back of an old bird dog. It backed the burglar down when Grandma took the safety off of Granddaddy's gun. It's just an old double-barrel 12. Stock is cracked and it kicks like hell. Wouldn't mean what it means to me to no one. I can still hear his voice when I put it to my shoulder. Her gun's like a woman, son, it's all how you hold her. Taught me a whole lot more than how to hunt. One of these days I'll pass it on to my grandson. My granddaddy's gone. But he handed it to me on the day I turned 13, with a half-shot box of shells and a kit to keep it clean. I keep a picture in the case of that sweet old man and me. Granddaddy's gone. It's just an old double-barrel 12. The stock is cracked and it kicks like hell. Wouldn't mean what it means to me to no one. I can still hear his voice when I put it to my shoulder. A gun's like a woman, son, it's all how you hold her. Taught me a whole lot more than how to hunt. One of these days I'll pass it on to my grandson. My granddaddy's gone. Shot up one night with Granddaddy's gun. Well, it sits above the mantle on a couple rusty nails. It ain't worth a lot of money, and it damn sure ain't for sale.
I was raised off of Route 3, out past where the blacktop ends. We'd walk to church on Sunday morning, race barefoot back to Johnson's fence. That's where I first saw Mary, on that roadside picking blackberries. That summer I turned a corner in my soul down that red dirt. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. Her daddy didn't like me much in my shackled up GTO.
red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've learned, I've come to know, there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. I went out into the world and I came back in. I lost Mary, oh, I got her back again. And driving home tonight feels like I found a long lost friend. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've learned, I've come to know, there's life at both ends of that red dirt road.
Puts on her work clothes, fishnet pantyhose. She's got a nickname everybody knows at the Gentleman's Club. She clocks in at midnight, even though it never feels right. Makes her money $1 at a time. Without the makeup, nobody knows her name, and she wears a pain. Black tears rolling down from the eyes of an angel in a sinner's town. She reveals, and they all cheer, and then she cries black tears. Jealous of the innocent, but sometimes she's convinced the boss man is still a friend she needs. Yeah, she's tried everything, cheap sex and cocaine, anything to hide the pain for a little while. The wrong kind of famous in her mama's eyes. You can tell she knows it when she cries.
Red leaves on the river, footprints in the sand. Cold walk in December, warming up your hands. Sundress on the front steps, sun up by the lake. Blanket down in the backyard, lying wide awake. That's a memory I don't mess with. The girl I was the best with, the one I was obsessed with. Girl, you just don't get it. I'd fall right back with one slip. Always leave me helpless. Don't hate me, I can't help it. Gotta leave us where we left it. Your memory I don't mess with. Moonlight on the backseat, breeze through the wires. Springsteen on the speakers, girl, I'm on fire. That stuff I don't think about, 'cause it still kills me now. I still can't dance around that memory I don't mess with. The girl I was the best with, the one I was obsessed with. Girl, you just don't get it. I'd fall right back with one slip. Always leave me helpless. Don't hate me, I can't help it. Gotta leave us where we left it. Your memory I don't mess with. Oh, it's good running in here like this, but girl, I'm close as I can get to a memory I don't mess with. The girl I was the best with, the one I was obsessed with. Girl, you just don't get it. I'd fall right back with one slip. Always leave me helpless. Don't hate me, I can't help it. Gotta leave us where we left it. Your memory I don't mess with. Oh. Red leaves on the river, footprints in the sand. Cold walk in December, warming up your hand.
Oh, look, there you go again, putting on that smile again. Even though I know you've had a bad day, doing this and doing that, always putting yourself last. A whole lot of give and not enough take. But you can only be strong so long before you break. So fall, go on and fall apart, and fall into these arms of mine. I'll catch you every time you fall. Go on and lose it all. Every doubt, every fear, every worry, every tear, I'm right here. Baby, fall. Forget about the world tonight, all that's wrong and all that's right. Lay your head on my shoulder and let it fade away. And if you wanna let go, baby, it's okay. Fall, go on and fall apart, and fall into these arms of mine. And I'll catch you every time you fall. Go on and lose it all. Every every fear, every worry, every tear. I'm right here, baby, fall.
Never felt as helpless as I do today. My world just fell around me as I watched you drive away. There's nothing left between us, somehow we've grown apart. 'Cause I've got it through my head, I just can't break it to my heart. I can't believe this is me on the hurting side of pain, sifting through the ashes, still trying to find a flame. But the flames have turned to embers, left glowing in the dark. Yes, I've got it through my head, I just can't break it to my heart. If I could, Lord knows I would, spin back the hands of time and piece these scattered memories that are cluttered in my mind. I'll pick up where we left off and make a brand new start. 'Cause I've got it through my head, I just can't break it to my heart. I can't believe this is me on the hurting side of pain, sifting through the ashes, still trying to find a flame. But the flames have turned to embers, left glowing in the dark. Oh, I've got it through my head, I just can't break it to my heart. Oh, I've got it through my head, I just can't break it to my heart. 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 I just can't break it to my heart.
shaking hands with the man who grips the gospel gun. While in quiet prayer, the smell of dinner on the ground fills up the morning air. Ain't nothing sweeter around. I can almost hear my mama pray, oh Lord, forgive us when we're down. Another sacred Sunday in the South. In the wind like an angry cannonball. Now the walls of history are cold and still, but they still smell the powder burning, and they probably always will. And on the old town square, under the barbershop pole, they set me up in the chair when I was 4 years old. I can almost hear my papa saying, won't you hold still, son, stop squirming around. Another southern Sunday's coming down. I can almost hear the old folks say, you'll make it big one day, you leave this town. Some other lazy Sunday you'll be back around. I can feel the evening sun go down, and all the lights in the houses one by one go out. Softly in the distance, nothing stirs about, and the night is filled with the sound of a whippoorwill. On a Sunday in the South, alright. Just another Sunday, just another Sunday in the South. A sacred Sunday in the South. Just another Sunday. How I miss those old sweet Sundays in the South. Another sacred Sunday. I can hear my mama calling in the South.
I remember it all very well. Looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed. Then Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Well, Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, and she painted my eyes and lips. Then I stepped into a satin dancing dress that had a split from the side, clean up to my hip. It was red velvet trimming and it fit me good. And standing back from the looking glass, there stood a woman where a half-grown kid had stood. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Mama died a little bit of perfume on my neck, then she kissed my cheek. And then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. She looked at a pitiful shack and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, your paws runned off and I'm real sick and the baby's gonna starve to death. She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said, to thine own self be true. And I shivered as I watched a roach crawl across the toe of my high-heel shoe. It sounded like somebody else who was talking, asking, Mama, what do I do? She said, just be nice to the gentleman, fancy, they'll be nice to you. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you want out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, now your mama's gonna move you uptown. Well, that was the last time I saw my ma when I'd left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby, mama died and I ain't been back. But the wheels of fate started to turn, and for me there was no way out. Wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. I knew what I had to do, and I made myself this solemn vow. I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. But I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. You know, I might have been born just plain white trash, but fancy was my name. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Wasn't long after a benevolent man took me in off the streets. 1 week later I was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite. Yes, you were. I charmed a king, a congressman, and an occasional aristocrat. And then I got me a Georgia mansion in a never-get New York townhouse flat. I ain't done bad. Now in this world there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me bad and criticize mama for turning me out, no matter how little we had. But though I ain't had to worry about nothing from now on 15 years, well, I can still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ears. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you want out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, hon, your mama's gonna move you uptown. Oh, and I guess she did. Looking back over the years of all the things I've always meant to say, but the words didn't come easily. So many times through empty fears of all the nights I tried to pick up the phone, so scared of who might be answering. You tried from day to day, but seeing you across the room tonight just gives me away.
But there's one thing that won't change. I know I've tried.
The heart won't lie. You can live your alibi. Who can see you're lost inside a foolish disguise?
Heart won't lie.
The heart won't lie.
Hey, baby, I guess you're wondering what I'm doing home so soon. No, I ain't sick. It's just this morning when you told me you didn't feel like you were the most important thing in my life anymore. Well, that broke my heart. So I had to turn around and come back and tell you what I'm gonna do about it.
I'm gonna light the bedroom candles, take the phone out of the wall. We lay around and talk for hours, or maybe we won't talk at all. I'm gonna resurrect the love that slipped away from us and the man you've been missing. Some long, slow kisses.
I just want to let you know how ashamed I am for making you feel that way. Darling, I'm so sorry. I guess I've just been focusing too much time on making a living and way too little on making love. But if you can find it in your heart to forgive me, girl, I swear from this moment on, you'll always know where you stand with me.
I'm gonna light the bedroom candles, pull the phone out of the wall. We lay around and talk for hours, or maybe we won't talk at all. I'm gonna resurrect the love that slipped away from us and the man you've been missing. Starting with some long, slow kisses. 'Cause what really matters most is you and me this close, feeling no distance, sharing some long, slow kisses. Sharing some long, slow kisses.
Always a crazy one, broke into the stadium and I wrote your number on the 50-yard line. You were always a perfect
Victorian. So under your number I wrote, call for a good time. I only wanted to get your attention, but you overlooked me somehow. Besides, you had too many boyfriends to mention, and I played my guitar too loud. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you still think I'm crazy, standing here today. I couldn't make you love me, but I always dreamed about living in your radio. How do you like me now? When I took off to Tennessee, I heard that you made fun of me. Never imagined I'd make it this far. Then you married into money, girl. Ain't it a cruel and funny world? He took your dreams and he tore them apart. He never comes home and you're always alone, and your kids hear you cry down the hall. Alarm clock starts ringing, who could that be singing? It's me, baby, with your wake-up call. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you still think I'm crazy, standing here today. I couldn't make you love me, but I always dreamed about living in your radio. How do you like me now?
Was 107, we were heading to town. She had her sleeves rolled up and the windows rolled down. Ooh, that girl is a cowboy. Robert Earl was singing out the bucking song. With every word the king was bringing, she was singing along. That girl is a cowboy. And sometimes the best cowboys ain't cowboys at all. She's got my back even when it's against the wall. Well, I need a friend, well, she's the guy I call. Sometimes the best cowboys ain't cowboys at all. So I took her out to show her how to rope and ride. Can't believe that it was me that wound up broken tied. Ooh, that girl is a cowboy. So that night, well, I decided we should paint the town. I made it home, although I really don't remember how. Ooh, that girl is a cowboy. And sometimes the best cowboys ain't cowboys at all. She's got my back even when it's against the wall. When I need a friend, well, she's the guy I call. 'Cause sometimes the best cowboys ain't cowboys at all. There's just something that a cowgirl has, ain't no cowboy's got. Man, she's something when she's one of the boys, but something else anytime she's not. Sometimes the best cowboys ain't cowboys at all. She's got my back even when it's against the wall. When I need a friend, well, she's the guy I call. 'Cause sometimes the best cowboys ain't cowboys at all.